Next, we have Mr. Keith Robinson from Charlotte, Greensboro, North Carolina, I'm sorry. And he's going to come up and do spoken word, and this is for the young people. Let's give Mr. Keith a round of applause.
How do we come to exist into existence? Not knowing what existence is or what it is to exist. I sat and pondered for an answer to this. Mine wandered through multiple levels of consciousness. But as I traveled through the twisted corridors of my mind, the answer to this I couldn't seem to find. And when I realized that I'm trapped in a modern day matrix where I'll make tricks and I'll fake spits, caught in a mix, in the midst of ever-latent confusion, being force-fed true lies. Rarely do I see sunshine and blue skies, barely through these eyes. Are you surprised? I think not, for not thinking got us repeatedly repeating ridiculous, redundant acts. In order to attack these facts first, we must face these facts, then erase these facts. The fact of the matter is that we have become too relaxed. You see, the devil's claws snaps like bear traps. You don't believe me? How did the Egyptian empire collapse? Africa, the World Trade Center, multiple suicide bombers perhaps. These are lost souls that demons possess, obsessions to possess possessions through others' transgressions. God is teaching, we just ain't learning the lessons. We need to learn to love instead of just reaching for blessings.
Yes.
We have brothers killing brothers over criminal blood sections. Modern day Cain and Abel's, my brother's keepers, keeping my brothers back. The Grim Reapers wearing colors instead of black. Unity, what is that? Affection, what is that? Lost direction, stop, don't go that way, turn back. Dead ends only lead to dead ends, dead friends and dead foes, dead lives and dead souls. I realized that when I arrived, the dead froze. Then they arose. I resurrected life like Jesus who crept into Adam and took a rib out to conceive Eve. A poet is more than you could ever believe. And a belief is an accepted opinion, so just accept and receive. This is a blessing. Take this lesson and heed. Am I just guessing when I guess we're in need? I can write till the ink starts to bleed. I can write. I can write till your hairline recedes. I can write. I can write till the birds swim and the fish fly. I can write till the sun falls out of the sky. I can write till the cats bark and the dogs sing. I can write. But tell me, will it change anything? Y'all tell me, will it change anything? But I can write. Thank you. Where I come from, death imitates life like a novice engulfed in a pivotal charade game. Meanwhile, we stand frozen as spectators standing on the sidelines, cheering on the floors of our back-ass with leaders. History exposes us self-redundantly. We view her anguish as merely minute, like the little boy that cried wolf, muffling the voice of change. Perverted perceptions question the validity of humility. Political extremists twist the truth like Babe Ruth's torso swinging for the fences. Fracturing economy's spine at the root, paralyzing the minority. As loose as daily like Christmas ornaments on scholastic campuses, we stand in alliance, uttering words of unjust, blasting verbal missiles at the prejudicial breastplate of society. To no avail. We still fail to penetrate the armor enough to call the bluff of a losing hand. How many casualties will it take to wake ignorance from this nostalgic coma? We temporarily become conscious, only to toss and turn for comfort in the bed with the enemy. Victory cries out inwardly as we inadvertently blame Lucifer for crucifying our future. You see, we complain and demand change, but refuse to embrace the painful truth that's in the mirror. We turn our backs to self-reflection, reject and blame. Instead, we point, missing the decimal point within the equation. The outcome becomes invalid, you see. They throw just enough meat into the lion's den to stifle the growls of hunger until he starves again. Its repetitive cycle spins like whirlwinds, sucking us in like vacuums, then spitting us back out into Jim Crow's backyard. We ran from the plantation only to revert back wall without back scars. monetary bigotry is our morality? Why are we so quick to become brothers in crisis instead of brothers in Christ? We suffer from famine while listening to hoodwink and bamboozle choruses bragging about drugs and materialism. Our young queens have reverted to erotic exploitation for liberation, and we applaud the most raunchy. Stuffing greenbacks into moist crevices, encouraging gyrations all the more. Royalty, she has found herself face down on the floor, legs spread wider than Nadia the Comanche on parallel bars. A seductive expose of scars filled in allegory, a modern-day Jezebel story. Silly citizens seek with determination justification for humiliation. Glorified ignorance has prevented our appointed from being appointed. Oh, what a wretched man I am, yet I'm anointed to be a deliverer. Even the thought process of enema, as politicians strategically regurgitate on dilemma. Life is a fight. Do y'all have a ringside seat, or are you a contender? The struggle continues. Thank you.